Speaking of foreign policy, we had this story over from the Financial Times. And Zelensky was here last week, and we're getting some follow-up to that meeting. And apparently it was pretty tense, this meeting. Trump urged Zelensky to accept Putin's terms or be destroyed. Apparently they were swearing at each other, all sorts of stuff. Said, you're going to get destroyed over there. The meeting between the presidents was many times a shouting match. And they were cursing. Trump was cursing all the time. Effing A, Zelensky. Do you have any idea what the heck you're doing? They added that the president tossed aside maps of the front line. Zelensky's like, look at this line. This is our line. Trump's like, I don't care. Get it out of here. And he insisted that Zelensky surrender the entire Donbass region to Putin and repeatedly echoed talking points from Putin, said some sources. Where is this coming from? Who is leaking these conversations? Is this coming from Zelensky's camp? If Ukraine, the meeting, people familiar with the matter said. Okay, who is it? Zelensky's people? They added Trump tossed aside everything. Though Trump later endorsed a freeze of the current front lines, the acrimonious meeting appeared to reflect the president's shifting positions on this and the willingness to endorse Putin's demands. It's, dude, you have to come to some sort of negotiated settlement. So somebody's going to get some, somebody's going to lose some. And in this case, Putin has a lot more cards to play because he'll just keep going and putting everybody into the meat grinder. And Zelensky and the Europeans, as far as we can tell, have been not really hankering for more conflict. Otherwise, they would have been arming up for the last 2 years, like legitimately arming up. But they don't really, just rather have Zelensky do it and going into war footing. We're at war. If they really believed that Putin was going to march them into the sea, they would be arming up. But they're not. They'd rather just Zelensky handle it all and continue to buy Russian oil and continue to have Americans fund their military defense over there. So it's a European conflict, and the Europeans don't seem too animated about it. They're busy arresting online speech purveyors of hate, the alleged hate. The meeting between Trump and Zelensky came amid a free push by Trump to end the war. Zelensky and his team went to the White House hoping to persuade Trump to supply them with Tomahawks. Tense meeting was also mirroring something that happened in February, where that broke down in the middle of the Oval Office. We all got to see it. Trump said, you hold no cards. Zelensky says, what are you talking about cards? During Friday's meeting, Trump appeared to have adopted many of Putin's talking points verbatim. Who the hell would know that? Who would know that?